The breeze of Adare and a meal to remember. After our final night aboard the Dream Seeker and the bittersweet moment of handing the boat back, our family continued southward. No fixed plan, only hearts open wide to collect every last memory of this unforgettable journey. Our path led us to Adare, a village often described as the prettiest in Ireland. Mum looked around as the car crawled through a line of vehicles entering town. "Is this the one they say is the most beautiful?" she asked, smiling. During tourist season, Adare is far from quiet. The roads swell with visitors, and the line of cars stretches like a ribbon of curiosity through the hills. But once you set foot inside, you understand why everyone comes. Nestled along the River Meg in County Limerick, Adare traces its roots back to the 13th century. Once the seat of the powerful Fitzgeralds of Desmond, it still holds echoes of its medieval past. From the Desmond Castle to ancient monasteries of Augustinians, Franciscans, and Trinitarians. Its iconic thatched cottages, built in the 1800s by the Dunraven family, are still lovingly preserved today, now home to cafes, craft shops, and cozy dwellings. These rows of storybook houses line the narrow streets like pages waiting to be read. From the back seat, little Olan, who had refused to nap, suddenly shouted with excitement, "Mom, look, a stone castle!" Sure enough, there it was, rising from the green like a dream half buried in time. "Are you hungry, sweetheart?" Mom asked. "Very hungry," he answered, which Dad took as his signal to find a place to park. We walked past a small park, lush with blooming flowers and whispering trees. The children wandered ahead, following winding paths and birdsong, until we came upon a building marked Adare Courthouse, 1863. Once a place of justice, the courthouse now serves comfort, transformed into a charming restaurant that welcomes you with creaky wooden floors and the cheerful hum of local voices. Inside, the warmth wasn't just from the food. The staff were kind, quick with a joke, and keen to help. Olan ordered barbecue chicken wings with full confidence. Alex went for the cheeseburger and chips. Not long after the plates arrived, Olan leaned over and whispered, "Can I try a bite of your burger, Alex?" Mum laughed. Dad grinned. "I think I know what's about to happen." Sure enough, after devouring his wings, Olan ordered a second round, a burger just like his brother's. Every plate was clean by the end, a silent tribute to how delicious everything truly was. Then came dessert. The waiter smiled and asked, "Anyone for ice cream?" The chorus of "Yes" was instant and unanimous. Mum chose the apple crumble, served with warm custard and a cup of tea. The soft sweetness reminded her of childhood, and the truth that home isn't where you are, but where your heart feels at rest. Dad chuckled while stealing spoonfuls from the kids' bowls, clearly enjoying every bite. As she sipped her tea, Mum gazed out the window at a thatched roof nearby. "Sometimes," she said softly, "a journey doesn't take us somewhere new. It brings us back to something simple we'd forgotten." Adare might be busy during the season, but its soul remains steady. In its thatched roofs, its tead meal failte, 100,000 welcomes, its kind servers, and its quiet corners, this village whispers stories that linger long after you leave. And in that afternoon, between blooming gardens, perfectly grilled burgers, and the laughter of Olan and Alex, we realized something. This town wasn't just a stop. It was a gift, quietly waiting along the way.